We are definitely living in the era of the franchise. It's very rare that a successful movie manages to be a one-off thing. Whether planned or by popular demand, they become franchises. Some good, some not so good, some with mixed results. I want to talk about my favorite film franchises. Number 5, Lord of the Rings. This includes the Hobbit films. When I first saw Fellowship of the Ring, I was immediately engrossed with the story. I had known the story of the Hobbit, but had not heard of Lord of the Rings somehow. By the end of Fellowship, I knew I was going to be on this journey with them all the way to Mordor. And each film got better than the last. Twin Towers had the battle at Helm's Deep. The Return of the King had the battle at Mordor's gates to distract Sauron from whatever Frodo was doing. Then, with the Hobbit films, there was the Desolation of Smaug, a battle with a gold-obsessed dragon. I own the extended versions of The Lord of the Rings and have watched the 4-hour documentaries multiple times. Number 4, Star Trek, Kelvin Timeline. I was always a casual viewer of Star Trek, the original series, and an occasional watcher of The Next Generation, but was never really gung-ho. I was intrigued when they decided to reboot the series with a younger cast. After watching the first movie where they told an original story while keeping the original series timeline intact, I was on board. I definitely like Into Darkness better than a lot of people, and feel Beyond was underrated. Beyond felt like the perfect combination of an original series episode with the action of the reboot movies. Number 3, Star Wars. I grew up watching the original trilogy and became a diehard fan through those movies. To me, the best of the prequels is Revenge of the Sith, where we get to see Anakin Skywalker make his final descent into Darth Vader. And the best of the sequels is The Force Awakens, where there was still so much potential for that series. Number 2, the Spider-Verse. I still have yet to see Beyond the Spider-Verse, but if it's anything like the first 2 in the franchise, it will be amazing. Into the Spider-Verse was a great fish out of water story, and Across the Spider-Verse saw Miles coming into his own and perfecting his powers. I love watching him gain the confidence within himself and can't wait to see what he does with it in the next movie. And finally, number 1, Harry Potter. I originally didn't give this franchise a chance. I really wasn't interested in a story about some little boy wizard. But I had a niece and nephews who watched Harry Potter, and I happened to watch it with them a couple of times. By the 3rd and 4th movies, I was renting it for them. And by Order of the Phoenix, I was watching it in the theaters. I then started to read the books also. I think it helped that the series got darker the older the children got. Had it remained the same as the first 2 movies, I might have watched it once and left it alone. But here I am, member of Ravenclaw House. Those are 5 of my favorite film franchises. Say that 5 times fast. What are yours? Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you know the next time I upload or go live.